Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more Mad Games Tycoon 2. Alright, picking up where we left off, we're still researching a little bit of new audio for our new games, and we're optimizing some side projects as we get ready to work on our new game. But we're going to upgrade our engine first so we can get the new sound put into it. So let's go ahead and get the time started. I want to get the new engine up and running before we start our new game. So in the meantime, I'm going to do these little side projects, get some money incoming. Pause. We got a legend game designer available. That would be useful because I can't remember who I had. Employee overviews. I'm the programmer. He's a game designer, but he's not a legendary one. Huh. What's the difference between the two compared to him and the other? Well, the other one's a 91.3, but he gets paid a crap ton. And what skills you got? They create hype and need plants in their vicinity. We can do that. Do we really want to pay 12 grand? Because we are paying what again? We're paying this guy 3 grand. Do I really need another game designer? Probably, but I like to have some of this other stuff as well to go along with it. A graphic artist would be nice. So would it sound, even though our sound is terrible at the moment. Graphic artist would be useful, but another game designer probably wouldn't hurt. You know what? We'll take a chance with it. How much we make? We got just under, well, just a little over 350 grand. We'll try him. That's why not. We just have to get him a desk now, so let's go ahead and hire the guy. Alright, so there's that. We got to expand this room a little bit, get him a desk. Let's go ahead and do that now. Drag this out one more space. That should do it. And move some things around. Which means I gotta move. Hold on. Get the clock out the way. Now get that over there. Clock can go back there. Doesn't really matter where that goes. I need a desk in here. Can I squeeze it right here? No. That heater and everything's got to move. Alright, so move you to that corner. Now I can put the desk in there. And he wants a plant. We can do that. So, plant. He doesn't specify it needs certain type, so let's go ahead and give him a regular one. Alright, now he's got a place to work. So let's go ahead and close all this. Make sure everybody's situated where they should be. You work on that one. New guy, you work there. Alright, so the new sound is done, so just need to wait for this to get finished. We'll upgrade our engine. That's done. And new platform available, so on the console. We're not really worried about it at the moment. Cases for handhelds, we are not making consoles currently, so don't worry about that either. So now that it's done, let's go ahead and upgrade our engine. Develop engine, we want to upgrade the old one. Sweat, give it the new version. We're going to give you the new sound. It's going to cost us 6 grand, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Do we want to change anything? Profit sharing, 2%. Make it 3. We don't want it for the Tapple 2. We want it for the Tapple, Tapple 1. We want it for the Tapple 2. Because we're not going to be developing with the Tapple 1 much anymore. Let's just go ahead and upgrade that. And let's see if there's anything we can give these guys. Gameplay features. Checkpoints. It's not that big a deal. Well, skill games use it, and we do make some skill games. So let's go ahead and queue it up. Let's get to work. It should fly right through the engine, and it's exactly what happens. Oh, marketing campaign for Fantastic Puzzle. How are our games looking anyway? Negative money, negative money. That's not looking good. We need to get something else going, so let's go ahead and hop in. Develop a game. What do you want this to be? I guess we go skill, even though what's hot right now? Racing and demons. I don't think I have demons unlocked. I don't think. I'll check after they get finished. We just get something else on the market first. And what do we want this one to be? Skill. Skill in golf. Why not? That makes sense. But we'll need a name for it, though. What are we going to call this thing? Not sure totally. There's lots of things we could name it. Let's try this. Fairway Fiasco. Sure. It kind of coincides with my experience on the golf course. Yeah, that sounds fine. Let's get to it. We're gonna make a Tapple 2 as we said, and we can get a platform 2, put it on the peat. Everything's fine. All languages, that's fine. It's costing us 30 grand at the moment. That's not good. We want to make this one. Length. Give them a little bit of length since it is a golf game. Depth. Keep it halfway, I guess. Beginner friendly. Golf's not the easiest game to learn. And innovation. Let's try innovating just a little bit. Story. It's golf. There's not going to be much story to this. Character design. It's more about the golf courses instead of the actual characters. Let's try that. Core gamer. I don't think so. It's going to be a little bit more casual. At least to start with. We might change it here in a second. I don't know. No, we're going to leave it halfway. Non-violent, of course, it is. Easy. We'll leave it for now. Gameplay, it's a golf game. Increase that a little bit. Graphics, not that big a deal. Sound, same with that. Technical, pump that up. And it looks about okay. Maybe? We'll try it. What to bring along? Keyboard for sure. Checkpoints, we just got them. It's good for skill games, so let's put them in. Controller support, yeah. High scores, yeah, it's a golf game. We want to keep track. Really don't need arcade joystick support. At least not right now. We might add that to a different one later. I think this is good to go. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get them to work. And while I was looking at that, demons. Did we have demons unlocked? Demons, and we do not. So let's get demons working so we can start getting a racing game for those. So this could take a little bit of time. So just keep working. Disappointed by the sound on Shamble-a-thon. Okay. Nothing we can really do that at this moment. Rainbow World. More memory. Fairway Fiasco. 40 to 60 is not too bad. 19 bugs. We want to get those knocked out. So let's go ahead and get that worked on. And we'll let the researchers sit there for a minute. Might not work on this too much longer. We'll like to get another one out. Fantastic Puzzles off the market. We lost 9 grand on that. That's terrible. Didn't sell any consoles either. Well, computers. And Shamble-a-thon's off the market as well. Lost 16,000 off that one. 2 bad games. Let's take a look at this one. Still 40 to 60. It's cost us 72 grand. Let's just get it out. Skill game. That'd be middle. So it's out. Got all that stuff going. No golf games. Nice. So we're the first to do this one. And it is a 67. That's not great. I mean 57. But it's something. Alright, so we got something else working. And in the meantime, while they're doing that, let's get some commission stuff going. Let's get all these commissions, we need more money. So while that game is selling, it's not selling great. And it's not on the top 10 either. And some more commissions. Get all these commissions out the way. How much time we got left? We got 51 weeks left on the hot topic, so we got time to get all these commissions out. They're gonna keep giving us more. We'll take them. Cheat codes unlocked. So let's go ahead and get that done. 10 grand. That's fine. We're making enough off these commission works. 1,500 sales on Fairways. That's not bad. I don't know if it's our best seller. Maybe. That one's done. Doing a commission. This will be the last one before we start doing the racing game. Alright, there's that. New password saves. We don't need password saves just yet. Alright, so I'm curious. How is this game compared to some of our other ones? Our own games. Total sales. Let's see. Well, Trailblazer was our bestseller. That's our very first game we ever did. 14,000. Fairways number 5 now. And it's still selling somewhat steadily, even though it's got a lot of negative reviews thanks to the bugs we put into it. But it's doing okay, I guess. It's bringing us in some money. So next one... Oh, hold on. We got... Do we have something for our engine? We did not. Okay, never mind. So never mind. Let's just exit all of that. Make a new game. And we got racing and demons. That's going to be the hot topic right now. So let's go ahead and hop into this one. And what could we call this, I wonder? How much of a character limit is there anyway? It's a pretty decent one. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go that long, but... Devilish Drifters, that sounds okay. And again, Temple 2 and the beat. Everything's fine. Go ahead and go all languages. And that's more cost we really don't need to use, but... Alright, let's see. Game length. Let's try 6 on this one. Game depth. There's just not much to it at the moment. I mean, technology's kind of limited on what we can do anyway. Beginner friendly. Yeah. Especially for us. Is this our first racing game? No, it's not. I don't think. No, we did one with zombies, that's right. And... Try to innovate. We'll knock some stuff off the story because there's not going to be any. Character design. Do we want to focus more on this or the tracks? I think more just on the tracks. So, about 7. Mission design. We'll give us some missions. Core gamer. No, it's like midway. Not, well, it's got demons in it. It's getting a little bit of bounce. Keep it midway. Gameplay. Gameplay would be nice. But then we want to focus more on graphics, possibly. Technical, not that great. We know that. Sound. Our sound is one of our better deals. Yeah, sure. Pump this up. And we'll knock that one down. It's 110. We need to bump it off somewhere else. Gameplay, knock it down. They might hate us for that, but we're going to try it anyway. And let's see. Checkpoints. Do we need it for racing? It's not there, so we don't care. Controller support, keyboard support. High scores. Everybody keep track of their best times. And that'll do it for that. It's going to cost us 36 grand, but hopefully this pays off. We need a good hit, and we don't have one yet. So it's on pause. Since Racing and Demons is hot, hopefully this hits at the right time. There come the bugs again. Nothing we can really do about it. I still need to get a lounge set up as well, because we don't have one for everybody to rest in. What's this? One of our developers legally sent screenshots and information about the current game to a well-known game magazine. Fortunately, the printed magazine's report was well received and increased interest. 19 hype. Hey, that's nice. Sucks y'all leaked it, but it's nice. We need a lounge for y'all. Let's get a lounge. Someplace for y'all to relax a little bit. You know what? Don't put it right here. Let's put it over here. No. Cancel all that. We're gonna stick it in this bottom corner. Start with a little 3x3. No, start with a 4x3 to start with. Gives them a little bit of space to advance one slot each if I need to. Door here. And we gotta put some stuff in there. Give y'all a dartboard, why not? And some place to sit. 3,000 for chairs. You don't need nothing that bad. Give some cheaper ones. 2 chairs. What's kind of put in here? Water dispenser, coffee machine. They got them outside. They can get them there. Radiator. You're gonna need one of those, I'm sure. Clock. Yep, let you know when time's almost up, even though you've been sitting and not looking at it. Get a lamp. And a plant. And that should do it for the lounge for now. At least y'all can rest over there. And pause, get back to work. Let's see, Fairway Fiasco, complain, it's too easy, huh? Devilish Drifters, let's see, it's ranked 30 to 50, that's pretty bad. Got a new record in sound, but the rest of it's kind of terrible. It's costing us 30 grand, try to get a few bugs knocked out. 20 hype, hopefully that helps sales a little bit. Even though Fairway's still selling pretty decent. Convention, we want the middle booth. We're going to promote Fiasco, and we're going to promote the new game, Drifters. 711 new fans, okay. Hopefully that helps sales, let's see. See if that climbs up any. It climbed a little bit. And we just sold a license, nice. Still got bugs. They want better level design in Fiasco, okay. How much is it costing us? 60 grand, still 30 to 50, it's still pretty bad, but we want to hurry and get it out. Take advantage of this. You focus on, was that puzzle games? No. You know, you got a better market strength. You don't get paid as much. Better market strength though, we'll go ahead and give it to you. And we're the first to do that. Rated 12. Got a 44, it's pretty bad. I like the gameplay, even though it was only a 10% we put into it. That's interesting. Huh. We didn't focus on gameplay at all, and it's still got a 70-something rating. We'll take it, though. Alright, unpause. Let's get some commission work. Could try to get another racing game out, but I think I'll do something else now. Alright, commission work is done. How much did we sell? So, oh, yeah, nice. 455 copies on the first week. That's pretty good. Hopefully it'll stay that way. And do we want to make something new now? Probably. But what do we want to make? Develop a game. What we got? So we got RPGs. Do an RPG? What else we got for RPG? We got fantasy RPGs. That makes no sense. What do we want to call it? Not quite Final Fantasy, maybe. Probably not. Glockenspiel? No. Wii Sports? No. Well, none of those names are gonna work. Sorry. Swords and swords. Always lots of swords. Pete and a Tapple. As usual, all languages. I don't know why everybody want to play this, but we'll put them in there anyway. And what to put in here? Game length, that's an RPG, so length for sure. 8 at least. Game depth. Keep it middle of the pack. Beginner friendly, it's an RPG. most RPGs usually are kind of hard to get into. At least in the past RPGs, now they walk you through everything nowadays. Innovation, it's not going to be too innovative. It's an RPG. They're all kind of the same, theoretically. Story, that's where we're going to start focusing, these two. Story, character design, knock it down to about, up to a 7. Level design, it's not that big a deal. Mission design, not quite either. It's going to be for core gamers. It's an RPG, so there's going to be some fighting in there. It's going to be a little on the hard side. Gameplay wise, bump that up. Graphics, not. Yeah, I guess you want to see the slimes better. May not want to hear them though. Technical, knock that down. That looks okay. Maybe. Controllers, keyboard. Pause, put that in there. Score, secrets. Nah, we don't need all that stuff. No checkpoints either. You gotta play through the whole game at one time. Since there's no password saves, no battery saves, none of that stuff. So you gotta sit for weeks. Forget going to work and school. Hey, selling pretty good over there. Sold over 500 that time. And it's selling even better again. Nice. This could be our best seller. Actually, sales are going down. But still, it's up there. Sold 4,000 Fairway. We're up to almost 3,000 now for the new one. Swords and Swords. Got a 40 to 60. It's not bad. Topped out our graphics potential. 10 bugs. Only got 1 hype. That's terrible. Oh. No, one thing I didn't even check. I did not even check who actually the main developer was. Since we got the legendary game designer, we probably want to set him to do it from here on out. Got 4 bugs left. Don't even worry about those last 4. We do have an RPG market. Nice. Let's go ahead and get it out there. We're at 12. Got a 57. 76 gameplay. Graphics are not bad. Complexity of gameplay does not leave much to be desired. Graphics are okay, but not fully convincing. I mean, it's still early graphic period. Bit more variety than there would have been a higher rating for the sound. Handling does not sweep you off your feet. Sometimes it rather causes problems. Conclusion, I can only recommend the game to genre fans. So be it. Alright, while they're waiting on that, let's get some commission work. And they're marketing Swords and Swords. Nice. Swords and Swords sold over 600. Nice. I think that might be our best first week sales. Wow. 1,300. Nice. We're doing good. I like it. Swords and Swords developed too much for... I didn't get to read it, but I think we made it for cores. Devilish Drifters is too hard, but learn to drive. More commission work. We got more positive ratings than negative ones for Swords and Swords, so that's a good thing. 7,000 sales. Nice. I think that is their bestseller. Fire Ray Fiasco's off the market. 27 weeks. Still lost money on it, though. 21,000, that hurts. That's terrible. Get any more commissions? You do not. We could do a contract. Instead of sitting here. Racing. 12,000 and 30,000. 13 and 33. 13 and 36. It's got to be at least a 15. I mean, we just did a racing game. But this is puzzles. Never mind. Let's see, that's 49,000. 46, 49. This is only gonna be 5. This is probably a better bet. Racing. Who is our main guy? Yeah, he's already doing them. Okay, never mind. Main topic. I mean, demons are still the hot one. So let's go ahead and get it back out there. We got 27 weeks to get out there. Police Speed 3 is gonna be the name of this one. Okay. So police demons. Is there any new dev kits we're missing? We're missing that one. We really don't care about that one right now. Languages. It's costing us 24 grand. Let's see. Game length. I can't remember everything I had for the last one. I know it wasn't too deep of a game. Beginner friendly. They can kind of complain that it was more about. No, they complain more about core. You know, they said it was hard. That is that one. Beginner friendly is a different thing. I could have put 7 innovation. Try being innovative a little bit, maybe. Story, not that big a deal. Character design, still not that big a deal. Not this early, and we're not at Mario Kart level yet. Level design, that's going to be the big one. Mission design, knock story down rather. Give level design that one. Well, I said it was too hard last time, so we'll leave that in the middle of the pack. More towards casuals. Non-violent. I mean, it's a mass market contract game. We don't really care. Yeah, they like the gameplay of the last one, even though I put a 10 in it. So we'll put it back to 10 again. Graphics 35, 40, 40. Sound. We'll just leave these two the way it is. Now bump this one up 1, this one down. Yeah. That looks okay. Let's see, skateboards again, same as the last time. And we don't have to worry about bugs since this is a contract. We just ship it. So we got 12 grand. They'll give us another 35 grand. It only has to be ranked to 5. We should be able to hit that with no real problem. Oop, hold on. Turbo unlocked. The Minivision and the Qatari 850. Turbo mode. We really don't need that. What's it good for? Gameplay features, password saves. We might want that here soon. Turbo mode. That is. I thought that was a gameplay feature or an engine feature. It's not there. It's not an engine feature. So where does it go under? Miscellaneous? No, that's for the stuff we need still. We need to get a QA room going, but that's 200 grand. We're gonna have to wait on that. Because QA, we can start generating reports if I remember correctly. Genre, strategy, and adventure. Those would be nice to have. I don't know where Turbo is. I don't see it anywhere in the research thing. Oh, he's getting a little on the sick side. How's our games looking? We're making profits on both. That's nice to see. Even though none of them are in the top 10. Well, Swords of Swords got up to level 12. That's not bad. Soul Life. Swords of Swords is 2 and Oculus. What? Uh-oh. Did we win anything? Wild Snakes, Panda, Nintendo, Wild Snakes, Ultimatum. So Wild Snake, I don't know what that one's about. No awards for us this year. Police Speed 3 done. So 20 to 40, that's all we needed. We'll let them have it. 12. Need to be a 5. Got a 39 out of it. It's perfectly fine. We don't care. And we got the bonuses. We still lost 11 grand off of that. So that wasn't even worth it. Oh, got primitive graphics. Gameplay feature. Oh, engine feature. We got new graphics. Put that in. If you need to rest, go rest. Otherwise, consider doing more short work for commissions. Devil's Drifters off the markets. Went for 20 weeks, sold for 17. We made 18,000 profit off of it. Could have been better, but at least it brought in money compared to some of the other games we've done. Where does that one rank in our bestsellers? Games. Total sales. Number 4 all time. Fiasco is 4,600. Swords and Swords is our best seller. Just under 16 grand, and it's still selling pretty good. People like RPGs, even though it's not up here on the hot list. Shame it wouldn't. Get some more commission. Game developer, another game designer. We don't need another game designer right now. Especially as much as their cost for those legendaries. Super Bike 2000. New computers, new engine available. We have our own engine though, we don't need to buy other people's engines. We can upgrade our engine now, speaking of which. Upgraded sweat, we want the new graphics. Still 3%, it's good. Leave it in there. RPG still selling. It's in 21st place now though. I don't think it hit the top 10, I didn't pay attention, but it's a shame it didn't, if it didn't. It's selling good, it's our best game at the moment. And we got another 16 weeks for the topic switches. So let's do another commission project. Nobody's used this lounge yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anybody's used it yet. New competitor, Activision is out. Great, I guess imagine some of the stuff they're gonna do. I need somebody to help out clean stuff out here. There's really messes out here. Corridor. I need the cleaner. It's 15 grand. We'll go ahead and put him at the entrance. Yeah. Alright. So let's start cleaning up the messes. There we go. No more commission work. Well, we could always start doing another game. What's it going to be? I don't know. RPGs seem to be doing pretty decent. Let's go ahead and throw another one out. What can we put out here? Zombies, demons, space. Nah. I should probably get another topic to go with it first. Speaking of which, what topics do we got? What would go good? Angels, no. Bards? That'd be interesting. Castle RPGs. Contract Killer RPG. Now that sounds interesting. Hitman the RPG? Huh. Cyberpunk RPGs? Tempting. Detective RPG. That'd be a good one too. We don't see too many detective RPGs. I mean, the most recent one would probably be Shadows of Doubt, if you want to classify that as an RPG. Diesel Punk? Eh. Doctor RPGs. I don't think they have any of them on the market right now. Not that I can recall. Dwarves. Sure, dwarves. Why not? No commission work yet. Hopefully by the time it comes out, this one will be just about to come off the market. It's making a good money for us. 200 grand profit. Still selling. Yeah, that's done. We got commission work. No. Do the game first. RPG we got. We're going to use dwarves now since we can do dwarves. And what to call this one? Iron Gear Solid. Nah, it's a no. What you call you? Not totally sure. No, Dwarven, not Swerven. What the hell? Dwarven? There we go. Sure. The typical Apple II and Pete. We got the new engines, we got the new sound, I mean the new graphics, that's going to be new. I don't know if we're the first on the market to have that. And again, we're going to need length for this, as it is an RPG. Depth, I left the last one at 5, and it did pretty decent, I think. Beginner friendly, not quite. Innovation, again, it's an RPG, you're not going to be innovating much. Story, that's what needs all the points. Character design needs the points. Level design. Lock that down. Missions. I still got 2 more points to throw out. You know what? Knock that all the way down. That's an 8. That's an 8. Get better dungeons. No, we can't do that. We don't have any points. Never mind. And more for core gamers again. Dwarves. We want a little bit. Yeah, we want some violent dwarves. A little on the harder side. Gameplay 40 graphics. Want to emphasize those new graphics. Sound and everything can take a back seat. So now we've got the new graphics. See if we can set a new record on graphics settings. As again, we want keyboard and controller. And pause. And let's go. And unpause. You all have anything you can work on? You got a gameplay feature. Password saves. Sure, let's go ahead and get that started. Capcom's out there now, making stuff. Alright, we got password saves now. Even though I don't think password saves became a thing. Well, it might have come around from 78. It's possible. Dwarven Valor, 40 to 60, it's costing us 56 grand. We set a new record in graphics, we did, with those new graphics that we just learned. But we do want to knock some of these bugs out. And a new engine, made some money, 90 grand, nice, for School Days 2. I don't know what the game is, but Emix sold it. Let's try to knock a few bugs out. How many bugs did this one have? Does it tell you? Does it say how many bugs? Does not say. Should have paid attention to how many bugs were in it. Yeah, it doesn't say. Sierra. Alright, we got 4 bugs left. I'm sure that development cost is way up there at 72 grand. Go ahead and deposit. Sunbreak can have it as well. You know, Epics don't like us anymore. Oh no. We got 12. This one's a 50. I think it's less than our other one. 3rd platform unlocked. And I'll go do some commission work while we wait. Optimize enemy AI. They're marketing Dwarven Valor, and it sold, what, 600? So, it's selling pretty good too, even though Swords of Swords is about to come off the market. And there it goes. 31 weeks on the market, 222,000 profit it brought in. That's pretty dang good. That's definitely our best game so far. Sold 24,000 copies. That's like 10,000 more than our previous one. Oh yeah, easily our best game. You know, it had more negative reviews than positive ones, but we'll take it still. Yeah, I got a 57 rank on my review. Over Drive Cards 3, Warriors of the Crown, Crossbow Tales. Seems like everybody's starting to put the RPG type stuff out. Dwarven Valor is too easy. Did I make it easier or make it hard? I can't remember what I did for that slider. It's too innocuous again. I had the same issue with the last one. Yeah, doing it. What's this guy complaining? What are we complaining about? Game design. We're 60%. What does it take to raise that up? Can I actually look at you and see what your problem is? Motivation. Unmotivated. How do you motivate stuff? What's it take to motivate? I'm not sure. How do you motivate people? I mean, if this is like Dungeon Keeper, I slap him a few times. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. New trend. There we go. Athletics and puzzle games. I think I got both of those. Mine, I got puzzle games, we know, but do I have athletics? Athletics, I do not. We do now. Alright, our satisfaction is still going down, our motivation, but I still don't know how to increase it. Is there like a help menu? Maybe not. What's this? Automate update object, save, load. Oh, is there anything? Help menu? No. Info cores new. There's got to be a way to do something with motivation. I just don't know what it would be. Something I put in the room? Redesign? I mean, what does this do? Quality. Better work results. More motivated with cabinets. Okay, so I need to get another cabinet in there then. That's a 3, that's a 3. All these do 3s. Why does the bigger one give you less motivation than the smaller ones? That doesn't seem right. Ones. Filing cabinet's a 1. Alright, so I guess we'll go for one of these. And squeeze against this wall. See if that helps him out any motivation-wise. So we'll find out once he gets done doing this. Better level design for Dwarven Valor. That's why we need a QA, so we can generate reports and stuff. So we can, you know, I don't know if that motivation is going to go up or not. It's a 58. It was a 60, so I'm not sure that cabinet's helping him. Mega Off-Road. Dwarven Valor campaign again. Nice. So athletics and puzzles. Let's do one of those. Puzzle. And athletics. That's kind of a weird combo. Especially for a puzzle game. I don't know what you actually... I don't know. I don't even know how that would work, really. Names. Teleport? No. Mall Fighter. Mall Fighter would be interesting, but no. Puzzle Relay. We'll try that one out. I can go for 3 platforms now. Generate more sales. 0.2, 0.5, 0.2. Yeah, I have to build in a Qatari. That's gonna cost us 10,000 though. There's no guarantee this is even gonna sell, and I get no discount for it. %75 discount. We haven't developed anything on the fair tech, I don't think. Sure, let's try it out. It's costing us 34 grand currently. Again, all languages. And for a puzzle game, it's game length. I don't think it's going to be too lengthy since it's just a puzzle game. Maybe 4? Maybe? Maybe not. We'll give them a 6. We'll try and give them a little bit of gameplay length. It gives them difficult puzzles, so I'll draw out the game length. Depth, it's a puzzle game, so not much to that. Beginner friendly, sure, give them some tutorials for them. Give it a 6. Innovations, again, it's not going to be very innovative. Story, no. Well, make it like a career type thing, maybe somewhat, in a way. You could try to do it that way. Character design, no. Level design and mission design is going to be the big ones, probably. Mission design is probably the bigger one. This one's going to be more halfway point. Non-violent. Make it a little hard since it is a puzzle game. Gameplay, that's going to be the big one. That you're doing puzzles. Let's max that one out. Graphics, not that big a deal. None of this is really that big a deal. You know what? Knocks down even further. Sure. Secrets? It's good for puzzle games, really? No. They're greenlighting it. We'll give it to them. Keyboards, controller. It's not that big a deal for this one. Not really. It does add more gameplay. That's a big thing. Checkpoints. 11 gameplay. It is a puzzle game, so you probably just want to pick back up. Pause, not that big a deal. High scores. Well, that's how quickly you can get through them. Sure. 52,000 development cost. This is going to be an expensive one by the time this gets finished. So we can hope this one sells and doesn't bomb, because this is going to cost us some money. Middle booth, of course. We want 2 games again. Dwarven Valor is going to be the first one. Then they're going to show up for the puzzle relay, the new one. Over 772 fans for over 4 grand fans. New commanders out. Side quests. Gameplay features. We want some side quests, especially for RPGs, and RPGs are our best seller right now. Which is funny because we are a sports developing company. Oop, Komani bought our engine. New action category, character progression. Oh, we're gonna need that too. We're gonna make these RPGs killer. It's a shame RPGs aren't hot right now. Puzz Ballistic. Oop, another one bought our engine. Nice. Everybody buying our engine. Puzzle relay. It's a 30 to 50, and it's cost us 95 grand. Ouch. But we set all new records in all the categories. This is going to be an expensive friggin' game. Trying to get some of these bugs knocked out. And if it doesn't sell, this is really going to hurt us. But at least Dwarven Valor is still selling. It's 74 grand has brought us. Keep developing. Try to knock a few bugs out. Those engine sales are going to help us out too once those finally pay off. And we just paid everybody. Got 14 bugs. Most of these bugs aren't disappearing, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and launch it out. Go ahead. Because it is 110 grand. That's more than enough. Search it. Sunwork, you can have that one. Oh, I already have that topic somewhere. Interesting. Got a 0. We're going to find it's another 50 rank. Motivating over long stretches. Story gets deductions in the B grave. It's a puzzle game. Graphics are quite ugly. We sort of put graphics in there. Music would also fit as a screensaver. Sound effects are not worth mentioning. I found the controls of the game a bit too complicated. Title often makes it hard to love. Without the flaws, it would be a great game. Well, it's a puzzle game, what do you expect? But it's on 3 platforms, we can hope it sells better. And they're marketing it now. And it's sold pretty good. Another 600 copies. It's not terrible. Get some commissions in. And another license sale. Everybody's starting to buy our licenses. It's nice to see. And Puzzle Relay is at number 27. Dwarven Valor's number 37. They're still selling. We got a graphic artist. That's tempting to go after. Start getting some graphics upgraded. How much does he want? Another 12,000 for a graphic artist. We'll have to get another desk in here. But I did leave one slot for expansion, so I can get another desk in there. And we are making money. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for him. This might be a mistake, taking on more money than we could probably handle, but I don't know what our actual income is. Oh, that's stupid. Hold on, I gotta get that clock out of the way again. Alright, you work there. I need another desk in here. I got just enough room. Can I get another cabinet in here and get you guys motivated even further? Yeah, it does fit. Alright, that'll do it for that. And let's get him hired. Let's get you back in your position. There you go. And we now have a graphic artist. Star designer. Yep, that's more hype. And you're efficient as well. It's nice to see. Alright. So we got 2 legendaries now. Let's get some commissions. Should fly through these things a little bit faster, maybe. Another license sale, nice. Everybody wants our engine. That's good. Should make some good money once all those things pay off. What else can I get genre-wise? Strategy and action. 40 grand for an action. Action would probably do pretty good, you would think. RPGs do good. You think adventure would do well as well. Strategy, no. I'm sure we're looking at. We got over 600 grand. Let's go ahead and get an action unlocked. Another license. Qatari's got a license now. See, athletics and puzzles are still a thing, but I don't think we really want to focus on that. But if I develop a new game, hold on, before I do that, is there any, well, let me finish that. I want to see if there's any engine upgrades before I do this. I don't think there is, but I want to double check. No commission work, so y'all to sit here, actually. Can I do a free update? Or do I want to try to do an add-on for it? Sure, we'll try doing an add-on, why not? New mechanics, new campaign, that'd be great. New worlds, don't really need that. New characters, new enemies, yes. New items, of course. Could just splurge and get all of it, but we don't know how good this is going to be. We've never done this before. Add-on or standalone add-on? No, just an add-on. Yeah. Keep everything the way it was. Oh, character progression is a new thing. Introduce that with the expansion and see how this works. This is something new for us. Our first add-on. It cost us 30 grand. We know Dwarven Valor is about to come off the market. And there it goes. Still made 103 grand off of it. Add-ons completed. Made good graphics and technical upgrades, but it's only at 20 to 40. Let's try to knock some of that out. This might even be worth it. Best graphics, not us. Soundtrack, nope. Developer, nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing for us again. Minisoft Qatari's up there. Well, Qatari's using our engine. So if they're making sales with their best soundtrack and everything, we might do pretty well on royalties off of that one. Alright. I don't think this is going to pay off. Yeah, 20 to 40. Let's go ahead and give it to them. 12. 37 add-on. It's not that great. But if it helps the sales a little bit, it might be worth it. Nah, I only sold 78. That's pointless. Let's get some commission, try to make some of that money back. How come nobody's using the lounge? I don't get this. Nobody's used it. And you're just still getting steadily worse, aren't you? Down to 54 now. I don't know how to motivate you any better. Some players complain the puzzle relay is too easy. What? Didn't I crank up the difficulty on that? I thought for sure I did. Primitive AI. That we do want. We gotta get her and get this action out of the way. Is there anything else you can work on? No. Support? To support another team, click on the room. That's not going to help us any. Never mind. We don't have anybody to support. Develop an engine, upgrade the engine. Is there anything there I can do with it? No. AI we will, once we research it. I still need to get QA room in here. I don't think I got room. Well, if I move this door to this hallway, I will. I could put a QA right here. But it's going to cost us 200 grand. We do have the money for it. I think that's going to come in handy. Let me get one more game out, though. I want to get this action game out first. Then I'll end this episode as well. I need some more commission work. They're not giving it to me. Yeah, we're losing money on that add-on for sure. But it's a first try. Now we know not to bother. At least not this early in the game. It might pay off later. New arcades. That's nice. Might get a dev kit for that. Action's taking some long time to research, but we finally got it. So let's try first game with it. See how this plays out. Our first action game, and it's going to be an action game about what? Zombies, of course. And makes the most sense, you would think. And I still need a name for this. Grim Ballet, no. Box out, nope. Kingdom Brain. Interesting. Kingdom Brain, sure. I don't know how that coincides, but Brains fits. Temple 2. Peach. Do I really want to work on the Fair Tech again? barely making much money off that puzzle one. Do I have a new dev kit? I got a bunch of things I could develop for. None of these I really want other than the Qatari. Since I'm pretty sure that's gonna increase in sales and stuff before long. The Intel Visual. Nah. Let's just stay with what we got. The arcade, 2.4 million. Doesn't cost us much. We got a 45% discount. Let's go ahead and buy that. Alright. All languages again. We should probably fine tune that a little bit because I'm not so sure if it's actually worth it. Alright, action, game length, no. It's gonna be like Contra or something. Since for this, we're only what, 1980? Yeah, 1980, so it's gonna be something short. Game depth, no. Most action games are not too in depth. Beginner friendly, maybe we'll handhold a little bit because we don't know if there's any action games been released yet. We might be the first ever in games history here. Innovate a little bit. So this is brand new for us. Story-wise, not quite so much. Maybe do I want to add one more? Character design, no. I mean, zombies and stuff. Level design, that's probably gonna be a big one. And mission design, knock that one up too. This is gonna be more for cores, and it's violent, and a little bit on the difficult side. Gameplay wise, 15 graphics. That's all everybody seems to care about in action games. Sound, I want to hear the moans and groans of these zombies. Technical, there's not much to it. Knock it back down. No, knock that down one. Well, we are putting it on an arcade, so give it arcade support. Controller, high scores. Pause, keyboard. Checkpoints green, we'll give them that too. Secrets are green, we'll give them that. So what cheat codes, we'll give them that. 60 grand, this better friggin' pay off. It's gonna be our first action game. Might be the very first action game on the market, period. We don't know. Puzzle Relay still selling, but it's not really bringing us any money. Negative 149 reviews, only up plus 13. That's terrible. But we're still making money. A lot of bugs in this one. 25, still going. Dwarven Valor add-on is a complete bust. Cost us 51 grand to make. 59 grand to make it. We only made less than 8 grand back. That is terrible. All these bugs, 32 bugs. And Puzzle Relay's done. Brought in 21,000 for us. Again, not hot. Kingdom Brain looks like Defender to me. Oh, got all new graphics, sound, and technical goals. It's 30 to 50. We got 36 bugs. This is gonna be an expensive game. It's already expensive. It's gonna be the most expensive in our history at this rate. Try to knock some bugs out though. This better sell. Wasting all this money on this thing. So I need a quality room, a Q&A room, to knock some of these bugs out too. I mean, we got the money for it. New sound, gotta get that. New engine, we got 2 engine features. AI and sound. Let's get both of these. And still 30 to 50, still terrible. Not much hype, still lots of bugs. It's cost us 144 grand, I'll just throw it out. And Middle likes to do action. We worked with Middle before. Oh, it's been like, we're the first action game. Yeah, you are the first. Well, for that genre, with first action zombie. Or, am I reading that right? Maybe, I don't know. 16. It's not going to be a highly ranked one. 43. Graphics 72. Gameplay 63. Would love to get more points for the gameplay, but the numerous design flaws prevented that. The detailed graphics are pretty good. Better than we expected. The music is solid but monotonous. The sound effects are mediocre. The game's controls are okay, however it lacks intuition. Conclusion, the game was simply released too early. Tell me something we don't know. As long as it sells, we don't really care. It's getting campaign. It's sold 300. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not going to look like it's going to bring in much of a profit for us. Do some commission work though, get some money. Man, it's selling, but it's got some work to do to bring in a profit. New physics. Keep the commissions going. Yeah, the game's not going to sell too well. That's unfortunate. Developed too much for core gamers. It's an action game. Would have liked better level design. Didn't I do that? We only got one game working, so I just want to do the small booth this time around. 290 fans. We're getting all this research and stuff, but we're getting kind of low on the money, especially if I buy the QA room. It's 200 grand. I should probably get another good game going first before I splurge on that. So other RPG, possibly? That seems to be our big money maker. For being a sports company, we don't do many sports games, so I should probably do another one of them too. Get this commission out of the way. Spare our last commission. And we'll go ahead and end this episode here. We're bringing in money again. Oh, copy protection's unlocked. Copy protection in was 1980. Was there such a thing in games? I know the password wheels and stuff didn't come around till later. At least the first one I encountered anyway. I don't know if we want to do it. Personal computers, platforms. Can I get that from here? Develop now. Nope, not there. Where do I... Launch, research, development. No. I gotta get it from somewhere. Is it here? Buy dev kits. Xi 80. Nope, I guess we can already do basic computers. That's what purchase, because... No, it's not here. Huh, wonder where the personal computer is. Unless it's an engine. No, just various engines. We don't care about all that, we're not buying other people's engines. Just our own. Yeah, Sega just bought ours. Interesting. I'm still waiting for all those to pay off. That should be a good income boost from all those engine sales we did. And speaking of which, I got another engine upgrade to do over here. And then we upgrade our engine and possibly start selling some more. But that's a project for the next episode. As this one's going to end here. I'm still upset nobody's used the lounge yet. So I don't know if we just did something wrong or what. Because they should be going in there to rest. And nobody has used it once. So I don't know what's going on with that point. But we'll do this one here. Next episode, we will continue on. Try to get a QA room up. That's going to be the main goal for that episode, if we can get it. Like I said, we might have to do an RPG again, because that seems to be what everybody likes most from us. Yeah, the top 2 games we've made are RPGs. Might try to do a sequel for Swords and Swords, but I don't think we have sequels unlocked. I don't think. So the fan letters, do we have any? mean, we got stuff. Does this matter? Oh. Too much for casuals. We gotta make the next one harder. Better character design. Okay, we know. I put a lot of points in character design, I thought. Better level design. I did mission design. 2 Oculus. Eh. Well, we do have some feedback, but it's not what we want. We made 1 contract game. Thing was terrible. Sold 4,000 copies though. Oh well. I'll sit there and look at stuff all day if I don't end this. We'll see you next time for some more Mad Games Tycoon. See you then.